Hi, boys and girls. This is math meeting, and we're also going to do math lesson 8 or 19. So let's start with math meeting first. And I went ahead and took my paper out of the pouch and I put in 21 because today is the 21st day of September. So go ahead and do that now. Pause my video and then push play when you're ready to begin again. All right, let's say today's date. Today is Monday, September 21st, 2020. Yesterday was Sunday, September 20th, 2020. And we know that Saturday and Sunday, the 19th and the 20th, were weekend days. And today is the beginning of our week. Tomorrow will be Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. So what is the code for our day today? It's the 9th month, the 21st day, and the year is 20 for 2020. Grab another marker, see if we have one that works a little better than that one. Okay. And then here we will write September 21st. Okay. Our time. Let's see. On my clock, I'm going to put, if it was 9 o'clock now, and I wanted to write the time 1 hour from now, so ahead, what time would it be? So it's 9 o'clock now, and in 1 hour we will have snack. That would be 10 o'clock. My hour hand is going to go to the 10, and it hand goes straight up. And if it was 9 o'clock now, and I say, what time was it 1 hour ago when we started school? I would go back to the 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. My hour hand goes to the 8. The hand goes straight up. All right, my secret number. 10 plus 10 plus 10. What is the secret number? Well, let's see if I have 3 10s. 10, 20, 30. And I would have 10, 20, 30. 3 10s rods. My pattern for the day, let me see. Rectangle, circle, circle, triangle, rectangle, circle, circle. What comes next? Well, we can label it A, B, B, C. A, B, B, C. C is our triangle, and then A, our rectangle, and our circle. And it's an A, B, B, C pattern. All right, we can set our math meeting aside, and let's look at our number chart. Pulled out my number chart up to 120. We are going to count from 97 to 120. Let's begin. Get a good pointer here. All right, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110. 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. So if you notice 112, and if you look up there, there's 12, and we just added 112. Same with 13, right? There's 13, 113. We're going to start practicing those numbers above 100. All right. So let's go to today's lesson worksheet. Now this worksheet is the worksheet from lesson 18 that we had last week. So we're going to use the same worksheet. And we want to get out those pattern shapes that we colored at the beginning of the year that I said we would probably continue to use for quite a while, at least through the first quarter, and we want to get some of those out. So I'm going to pull out some of my pattern shapes here. And see what we have. All right, so what shape is this? It is a square. And what shape is this? It is a triangle. It has 3 sides and 3 corners. Our square has 4 sides and 4 corners. All right, this shape is our parallelogram. A parallelogram, and it's a little easier if I can rest it on a straight line here, means that these lines are parallel. They would go on and on forever, and they're never going to meet. Just like this line and this line, it would just go on and on forever, and they're never going to meet. They're parallel, side by side. Square also has parallel lines, right? This side and this side is parallel. They would go up and down forever and ever. And this side would go left and right, and this side would go left and right forever, and they would never intersect. So let me look. I have a couple other shapes here I want to go over. My can shape. This is a rhombus. It's also a parallelogram. So it's kind of like a square that got squished and then got squished even more. And those sides are never going to meet each other. So this top and the bottom will never meet, and then the sides will just keep going on forever and ever. Our yellow pattern is a hexagon. It has 6 sides, and it's our largest of all of them. And then this red one is my trapezoid. Okay, now a trapezoid, this side's parallel with this side, right? I could draw a straight line forever, but these sides, if I drew lines, they would intersect up at the top. They would kind of become a triangle. It's like the bottom half of a triangle. So today we're going to cover the hexagon using only one color pattern block at a time. So I have my hexagon here, and I can use my yellow. Okay, but what if I want to cover my hexagon with my red trapezoid? How many red trapezoids would I need? So I only needed one hexagon, but I needed 2 trapezoids to cover my hexagon. Are the 2 trapezoids the same size? Well, if I stack them on top of each other, they sure are. They're exactly the same. I wouldn't even know, right? There was 2 of them there because they're exactly the same. That's how I can tell that they're exactly the same size. So of these trapezoids. I have 2. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of trace out that I have 2. Okay, so I'm going to put my hexagon there, and it shows here that I have two trapezoids to make one hexagon. One hexagon to make one hexagon. Okay, but what would our next one be? What about the blue parallelogram? How many of those could we get to fit on one of these hexagons? And kind of play with it a little bit, and I can line them up here, and I can see that if I have 3 of the blue parallelograms, that I can make the hexagon. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to trace it to show the 3 parts here. And then I'm going to number them, because today our learning objective is to identify fractional parts as a whole. So we have one whole here, but here we have 2 different parts, right? So this is 1/2, and this is 1/2, right? 1/2 and 1/2. And the way I get my fraction is, if I shade this one, and I'm talking about this one, right? That's 1 part of the 2 pieces, okay? This is 1 part of the 3 pieces that I have here. So it's 1/3. This is 1/3, and this is 1/3. This is also 1/2. Right, last I'm going to get out all those triangles and see if I can fit, how many triangles I can fit on this hexagon. 2, 3, 4, and I need a couple more triangles. Let me find those. There we go. 5 and 6. So I have 6 triangles to make my one hexagon. Let me go ahead and trace that out again so I can really visualize my fraction. Line it up against those lines. Line my edge up again. Trace them. All right, so I have, clean it up here. 6 parts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1/6. 1/6 is my fraction of the shaded part that I just shaded there. So I have 1 whole, 1/2, 1/3, and 1/6. All right, and that is our lesson for the day. You can set that aside. I want you to go ahead and do your math facts and hit pause. Go ahead and do them, and then I will write the answers with you. We will say them together in a moment. And sorry, this is Math Facts 19A. All right, ready? Let's begin. 2 plus 1 is 3. 8 plus 2 is 10. 2 plus 5 is 7. And 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 plus 9 is 11. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 7 is 9. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. And 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 6 is 8. 5 plus 2 is 7. 2 plus 8 is 10. 9 plus 2 is 11. 2 plus 3 is 5. 7 plus 2 is 9. 2 plus 2 is 4. And 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 plus 0 is 4. And 6 plus 6 is 12. 8 plus 1 is 9. And 0 plus 7 is 7. 1 plus 9 is 10. All right, hopefully you checked your facts. Well, we did that and made sure they were correct. And always practice those math facts. Make flashcards and practice them, especially the ones that maybe you don't know or you find more difficult. All right, let's turn this over. I was on the wrong side. We need guided class practice 19A. All right, my name, Mrs. Cox. And today's date, let's write it in the digits. 9/21/20. The children in Mrs. Hannon's class made this graph. What day of the week is the children's favorite day? So let's look at our graph. The tallest one looks like it's right here, and it looks like it's Saturday, if you can see that on your paper. So we're going to write capital S A T U R D A Y. Saturday. How many children chose Thursday? Well, let's go find Thursday. There's Thursday. 1, 2. And I should double check. My one smiley face equals one child. So Thursday is 2. How many children are in Miss Hannon's class? Ooh, we kind of talked about that when we did our graph. Remember, I counted all of the smiley faces and I said, okay, well, my smiley faces equal the number of kids I have in class today, or I'm missing somebody still. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. All right, what 2 days were chosen by the same number of children? So now we want to see if our smiley faces are at the same amount. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go over, there's no others that are the same. Saturday has more. Let's see. Nobody else has 1 except for Monday. And then there's Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Friday and Monday, or Tuesday, sorry. Tuesday and Friday both have 4. So I'm going to write Tuesday, Tuesday. And then A day. Capital F for Friday, Friday, A-Y. Good. Circle the weekdays on the graph in problem 1. So we're looking for the weekdays. We know Sunday's a weekend, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right, let's go on to problem 3. Match each name with the correct picture. So this says 1/2, right? 1/2 is 1/2. Like this, so that means I have 1 shaded section out of 2. This is 1 shaded section out of 1, 2, 3. This has 1 shaded section out of 1, 2. That looks like it's 1/2. 1/3, oh, I remember counting 3 over here. 1, 2, 3, and this one was shaded, so that's 1/3. 1 over 3. Then 1/6. So I have 6 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but only one is shaded. That matches up with 1/6. Number 4, write 5 odd numbers? Oh my. Well, remember when we talked about our number chart and we said that 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 were even because if I had M&Ms and I had any of those numbers, I could split them with my friend and we would both be even Steven, right? If I had 2 M&Ms, I would get one and my friend would get one, and we would both have an M&M. But if I only had one M&M, I don't think I would be able to split it with anyone, and my friend would have none. So 1 is odd. All right, let's look at another odd number. 3. If I had 3 M&Ms and I split them with my friend, I would get 2 and my friend would only have 1. Or maybe my friend would get 2 and I would only have 1. We would not be even. So 3. And if we keep looking, we know 4 is even, so 5 is odd, 6 is even, and 7 is odd. Let's continue to write. 1, 3, 5, 7, and then 9. All right, color the triangle green. Let me get my crayons out. So, a triangle. A triangle, tri stands for 3. A triangle has 3 sides and 3 points. This has 3 sides and 3 points. That looks like a good triangle to me. Color the square orange. Well, a square has 4 sides and 4 corners. And all 4 sides are exactly the same. This has 4 sides and 4 corners, but 2 sides are really long and 2 are short. So I think that's not a square. I think this is our square. All right. Color the circles blue. A circle is round. This is an oval. It looks like a squish circle, like somebody squeezed it really tight. We're going to color our circle oval. Not going to color the oval because an oval is not a circle. We're going to color our rectangle yellow. And our rectangle is like a stretched out square. 4 corners, 4 sides, but they are not all the same size like a square. And that concludes our math lesson for today. You will go ahead and do side B on your own, and I will see you tomorrow.